519. We're on the north side here, past the gazebos.
Got one worker in here. Knock it to the back, to the west side, the rocky drop off. We're in employee though.
Five 50505. They're just making an entry in the front.
Repeat that last.
They're making the entry in the front now.
All traffic units, the roadway is not blocked. You can go ahead and open that roadway back up. 1811 copy. 41 copy.
They're fun to be in there. Have y'all done seen a lot of stuff like this over here or no?
Not really. Back in the day, we'd help out once in a while.
171. If you guys are code 4.
A lot of the different companies and stuff. You know, there's a half decent that do the temporary work visas and stuff. And all do the right thing, right? Do the right way. But the other ones, man, they really cut the market. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of it around here.
Yeah.
All the farms, a lot of factories. I mean, you guys could spend months here if you really wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Almost all of our big farms are, probably running similar to this. If I had to guess.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure. Like, it's a lot of them will do half and half or something. Like they'll have some legitimate, and then they'll blend everybody else in with them.
Yeah.
Right.
Secondary on the central and secondary on the western section.
Yeah, I noticed like with a lot of like roofing companies and stuff, looking into them, they'll have like a legitimate business roofing company or whatever, really well known. They charge crazy high, super high, right? But then what they do is they get, they don't have illegals work for them because they want to have that separation.
Yeah. So they work for their workers or something like that.
So the job is done in the big company's name, and then they subcontract it to it's their crew,
Right.
but not under their name. It's under whoever's crew that.
Yeah.
I
guess that's kind of a smart way to do it.
And like they'll provide the vehicles and the housing and everything for everybody. It's like.
See that broken? You walk in with it? Oh, here? That broken full.
Is it really?
Oh,
That's the butts or what?
oh yeah. Every hugging. There's a shit ton. Yeah.
Is that like 60 working today?
Yeah, I mean, that's just going to be going, yeah.
how many guys they got going.
So do they go do them all and ask them if they'll want to talk?
On our TAC phones, we can now take a picture and do a mobile query, just take a picture of somebody, they'll come back. So that will speed up the process, but it's probably going to be where they have a hearing set. Are we taking them back or not? We determine custody. Then they'll remove before the U.S. citizens.
Ahora van aquí, por favor. Vaya con mis compañeros ahí.
Apaguen el teléfono.
Apaguen su teléfono, por favor.
No, permítame el teléfono. Apagate, pase usted de acá. Pase usted de acá. Caballero, acá. Señorita, permítame el teléfono. Nada más. ¿Puedo ponerlo a modo avión?
Nick, all the females that are searched, they seem to take their phones wallets out of their pockets. Don't copy that, okay?
Hey, Jenny, we got a lot of females out here that need to be searched. Would you be able to come out?
Pase acá, señorita. Pase acá. Dama.
554-505. They're starting to bring some individuals just out the front door to show your work.
1854, say again.
They're just bringing some of the subjects out the front door, just making everyone aware.
Hey, go for
You guys got this, Jenny?
Whiskey 25.
Yeah, so HSI, so under Homeland Security you have ICE, and then under ICE is HSI and ERO. Like HSI is like the investigative arm. Before all this immigration stuff started happening, we were actually working on investigations, like fraud, drugs, anything to do with the border. So, and ERO would just focus on, deportation type stuff. But now, after the election, we're all doing immigration stuff. So,
Now, what will you guys have to analyze after this?
most of my work is probably done.
Okay.
So, because once they get in Border Patrol's hands, it's their baby. You know what I mean? They process them, they set up bed space, and and handle all the deportation stuff. So there's really not going to be much more for me to do.
A lot of work on their end of things now.
Yeah, I don't know if because the number of people. And the IRS is here too, getting employee records. So, I'm sure they'll do a deep dive into whether there's fictitious employee account, you know what I mean? So,
Where's the nearest holding center for?
what's that?
Where's the nearest detention center for them?
Well, usually they'll go to Batavia. Sometimes females require different bed space, so it may not be Batavia. And then if they have children, that plays into it too. So processing, and then the bigger time consuming thing would probably be transport to wherever they got to go.
Now, for something like this to occur, how high up does it have to go, would you say, in terms of people being notified of it?
People being notified?
Yeah, absolutely. In the U.S.
So the current policy is for us, any work site, it changes all the time. We're not supposed to target farms. So there's a list, like the hospitality businesses. So anything like this, it's got to go all the way to DC for approval.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's, for just our part of the world, most of the folks that we're tracking are on farms.
Yeah.
We can't touch them.
And our county is very agriculture.
Yeah. Well, most, I mean, even if you get south of Syracuse, start heading down, you know, southern side Onondaga County or Cortland County, it's farms all the way down. Maybe. So for us, the other thing too is that it almost needs a criminal aspect to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you're going to get it approved. So in this case, you know, there's enough there to pursue criminal charges. Dallas, but not entertainment.
So there was 25 in there, we just took 15. So there's one more bus, but they're doing all the overall. Oh, 60-ish, over 60. So the only ones that they got in there are moms with kids that are U.S. citizens. So they're trying to figure out the CPS.
Yeah, we got somebody at the front entrance wanting to get their vehicle from the parking lot. Wondering if that's okay.
Burrell already went back. They had a van loaded with females. They didn't have anybody
Do you have anybody up there to escort them? Yeah, I can escort them.
Worst case scenario,
And RAV4 is good to go. about this? I'm gonna escort this lady to her vehicle. It's right here at the entrance. You shouldn't interfere with anything.
As far as what's next, I don't know. Your father has him turning here. The lawyers will talk and see whatever's next, right?
Staying out there good, so.
Yeah, we said better than I don't know how long we'll be here. I wish I did. You said when we left, he would be here, kind of leave him up.
Chris will be here.
Yeah, if you guys aren't or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't in the back. I don't know how many employees are still here. If any.
There's two maintenance guys. Yeah. Every other worker either was arrested or left.
Yeah.
I think there were 90 here.
90 and 669.
Yeah, we won't be running for a while then, so. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, it's all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We'll come back in and start cleaning up after you guys have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.